Hello, welcome to the Peyote Coyote. Remember to like and subscribe. Our video today is going to be on the Taurus Model 65. I bought this off guns.com. I live in California, so I just kind of wanted to see what would happen if I bought a gun from guns.com. Would I get it? Would they deny it? Can I actually buy things? I found out, I guess. I'll probably likely not buy a gun there again, and you'll see why. I'll tell you why in the video. So let's start by unboxing the Taurus Model 65 and taking a look. It's a 357, also shoots 38. So let's take a look. Oh, here's our visitor. Hi, buddy. Let's take a look at that and see what we got. So today I also have my Taurus Ultralight snub nose 2-inch. It's a 38. I've got this out here just for size comparison of this one. So activate your warranty, exposure card, guns.com buyer information. So if you don't know it, it's hard for us to get guns in California, and they'll drop stuff off the roster all the time for absolutely no reason. So what I was really after was a Taurus Tracker 44 that was ported, but they dropped them off the roster this year, so I was unable to get it here in California. So I went for the next thing down, which I could get, which was this gun, and it's like a Smith & Wesson Model 65. Taurus and Smith & Wesson were the same. They weren't the same company. They were the same owner, and they shared technology for years. So likely this is an exact clone. I don't know that for sure. I know some of you hit the comment if you know that they're the same or different. Let us know in the comments if they're exactly the same or not. But it's definitely cheaper. So here's your instruction manual: how to shoot your Taurus, how to use your Taurus. It has all the data in there. This gun has keys. So what these keys do is you can lock it and make it inoperable. These weird little, I don't know if you can see that, it's like a hex key with a hole in it. With the comes in this bag. Has a little Taurus tag on here. I really like my Taurus 38 snub nose. That's why I bought another Taurus, because I really like it. So right here on the back there is a keyway that this fits in. You can put it in there, you can turn it, and it makes a gun. You can't do the hammer. It makes it inoperable. It's a safety feature. I hear a lot of people aren't fans. I'll probably likely never use it. So these come with a disc in them, so you can't have shells in them. So I just put the disc in the box. It is a single action or double action, which is exactly like my small revolver. So I'll put them up next to each other so you can see the size difference. This ultralight is pretty light, and it bucks pretty good. Fun to shoot. This one doesn't have the key safety on it. This gun is considerably heavier, so I'm going to see when I get it out to the range how heavy, how good it is. So let's talk about guns.com. So when I purchased this on guns.com, you can see that it's got a matte finish. This isn't the gun they showed in the picture. So when I bought it, it had a finish more like this. It was a shiny finish like the regular Smith & Wesson Model 65. And so first off, they sent me a different finish than the gun I actually ordered. Secondly, when this got to the dealer, which was about 40 miles from my house, so keep in mind that there is probably 4 other gun stores closer to me, but they're not on the guns.com selection, so I couldn't go to those stores. I would have preferred to go to those stores and not drive with the gas price today 40 miles, but I didn't have the option to go to other stores. So guns.com, if you're paying attention, get more stores on there. Have the option of adding a store if it's not on there. Secondly, when I got there, the place that I had to do the brokerage of the deal charged me $110. So $110 on top of what I paid for the gun. I would probably never, just for that reason, I'm not going to buy a gun from guns.com ever again. If they have a deal with people, they should have a deal where it's a flat $50 fee to do the paperwork. If you have an FFL and you're watching this, I realize this takes time for you to do, but it should be the rest standard transfer fee, not $110. I was not stoked at the 110, and if I had to do it over, I would have bought something. I would have went somewhere else and had them order it. I did call all my local gun shops first. So before you're gonna say, why didn't you order it local? I tried to get it local. Nobody's willing to bother to order it for me, and everybody that I called didn't carry any of the Taurus revolvers. They had the more expensive Smith and Wessons. They even had some Charters, which I understand aren't the best guns. I don't have one, so I can't say that myself. But just for the fact of paying the extra money, the extra $100, will keep me from buying stuff from guns.com again, which is unfortunate because sometimes they have some of the only stuff that you can get. But the store that I went to had a lot of guns in stock, but they were about 20-25% of the board. It's a store in Atascadero, California. They were really nice people, but the prices were really high on pretty much everything they had. An example is the High Point. They had a High Point carbine in there that I was interested in. I'd like to try one of these High Points. And most places are selling, in California, are selling the High Point carbines for about $330. There was just $460. So that's a good indication of how out of line their prices are compared to other places. It is a small mom and pop, so I understand they got to price a little higher to make more money. But when you're $100 above on a gun, that's a deal breaker for me. So, at any rate, can't wait to shoot it. Like I said, you can put this little guy there. You can see the different size. We'll give her a go, and we'll report back. We'll do a short or something on the shoot, and go from there. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. And remember, once again, to like and subscribe.